because it needs to go to all channels. You could definitely hear the rocket take off. Yeah, I know. I'm struggling with the audio. What's wrong with it? I don't know what's wrong. It says like the little green. Oh, wait. I think I fixed it. Hold on. I think we're gaming. I don't know what I did, but I'm gaming. I'm gaming. Okay, let me turn the game volume down because it is fucking loud. Okay, well, I just rambled in an intro and it was not recording, but I'm putting a man on the moon. I've played Kerbal Space Program before, and I was never able to put a man on the moon, but now I'm putting a man on the moon again. I've done it twice, and now I want to do it a third time. Because it's fun, and I'm a nerd. But the part that I struggle with most is getting this stupid rocket in orbit. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this game. It is like, I am a boy and therefore I like rockets. Like that kind of logic. But it's alright. So basically, you see that little number in the corner under the apoapsis. I need to make sure that number keeps going up while having the rocket go as sideways as possible. The rocket needs to go as sideways as possible without that number in the corner going down. That number being the highest point in my trajectory. As I'm learning so many big words. Okay. There's 3 stages to this. 3 stages to get to the moon. Part 1 is to get into the Earth's orbit. It's not actually the Earth, it's Kerbin. It has its own funny little Earth-like planet. But it's just easier to call it Earth. And it's not the moon either, it's the mun. Real gamers know it's the mun. But also real gamers struggle to get this bitch in orbit. Okay, so that's the first stage gone. That's the first stage gone. I'm waiting for this rocket in the corner, this number, sorry. The number that says 49,000, I'm waiting for that to get to 70,000. Because then it's officially in orbit. Well, not officially in orbit, but it's like at the right height to get into orbit. That's important. Dude, I swear, I'm doing this with no saves. No save states. I'm doing this first, well, I don't know about first try, but I'm doing this in one go. In one attempt. Okay, this is the slow part. I can use time warp to make it go faster, but that makes the physics super wobbly, and then my rocket goes crazy exploding. Okay, how do we get back from the moon? That's a great question. We'll get there when we get there. But space travel, this game is really fun because it makes you like, it makes space travel like a little bit more approachable. Like I kind of understand how rockets, like I don't understand how they work, but like it's easier to imagine how we could travel so far. And it's basically just using gravity to your advantage. Like you'll see what I mean when we get there. Okay. So now we wait till we get to this point and we burn. But yeah, no, sorry. I didn't say. I do need to get back from the moon, otherwise it's mission failure. There's no actual like mission I'm doing, but my own personal mission will be failed. Okay, this is bad. Why is this number so big? That number should not be so big. See, this is the part I always struggle with. Getting into orbit is the hardest part of this whole process. So if I stretch this out, I need this to reach, this number to reach 70,000. Without that one getting too high. Fuck. Damn it, I'm running out of time to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna start burning to be safe. So the rocket is going. I can't pause it. This is real time. Fuck. I always struggle getting a good orbit. It's okay. I've got, like, honestly too much fuel, so I can do a correction burn. Okay. Step 1. We're approaching step 1. See, this number is getting too big. I don't want it to be so big. Okay, we've run out of fuel in the stage. We swap to that one. We wait for this number to get to... Ugh, I hate how big this number's getting. You want it to be a circular orbit. You want both of these numbers to be as close to each other as possible, but I'm not... Ugh, I'm doing a really bad job at that. I honestly am considering just starting again, because this is not good. If I can get this to 70,000, we could fix it. I don't even want to look at that number. It's just as bad. See, like, it takes so long to get to 70,000, and this one just keeps growing. Come on. Oh, this is such a waste of fuel. Okay, and then I could just correct it from here, I suppose. So if I pull it inwards, I have to do a lot of work to just make this not suck. There's too many words on screen right now, hold on. But I've got more time to think about this though, luckily. So this periapsis is at 70, that's not good. It's still not good. See, it's genuinely so hard to get it good. Okay, that's the best I can do, I think. And it's not a huge waste of energy. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to warp back to here. So what I'm doing with the maneuver nodes, that's what these things are called. That like weird little circle thing I was dragging around. That's kind of like simulating how much gas, fuel, how much fuel I'm burning. It kind of simulates it so you can make an accurate maneuver. So obviously my mind is not a calculator. So basically, here it says I need to burn this many kilometers. So see, here's my total meters per second that I have. Here I need to burn that much at this time. So when this hits 0, you would burn, which is what you'd think, but you actually burn about half of the time early. So here it says 35, so half of that is like 17, 18 seconds. So when this hits T minus 17, 18 seconds, I start burning. I know it sounds a bit complicated. I've watched so many YouTube videos about this game. I can't explain it like they can. Okay, so the rocket's pointing the right way. This is all just to get an even orbit, because if you have an even orbit, your life is just so much easier. Can shoot that off, I suppose, and expose our rocket. Okay, so now this should be coming down. It's really hard. I still don't know how to get a good... Because you should be able to do this without a correction burn, which is what I'm doing right now. Like, you should be able to get it perfectly in one go. But I just don't know how to do that. I mean, I've done it before, but I don't know how to do it consistently. But I need this number to stay above 70,000, and I need this number to get close. And it's rapidly approaching. I'm going to see how close I can get it. Okay. Okay. That is pretty much the closest you'll get to a perfect circle without actually having a perfect circle. So now if we orbit around this is good. So you can see the little lander can go around. Okay, but that's not important. Now, Now I need to make rendezvous with the moon. So the moon is spinning this way around. So I need to shoot out in the orbit and reach it. So here we go again, pulling out the maneuver. It's gonna be about here. Yes. Oh my good. I'm too good at this. This is exactly what you want. So this little thing here, the moon periapsis, Mun periapsis, that's basically the closest that I'll get to the moon without actually hitting it. But you don't want to hit it. If you hit if you have a collision course with the moon, that means that you'll need to burn a shitload of fuel to slow down, which is obviously quite a waste. So I'm going to try to adjust this so it's not as close. Why am I struggling? Where is this? Oh. Okay. Okay. Fuck. So, if what do I do here? 60, that's too much. I just want it to not be, yeah, that's a collision course. $60,000, let's see. 14,000, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we need to burn within 19 minutes time. I can just time warp to get there, of course. But when we get to this point, it's actually... Oh wait, I'm wrong. It's not over the space station. But when we get to this point, we need to burn for 2 minutes. So that means I need to start at 1 minute and 3 seconds. I feel like I need an astrophysics degree. I know. It's so... Like, this is just to get to the moon, dude. Look at these other planets. I struggle to land on the moon. I can't get it consistently. Look, this is only the one planet. Look how far you can go. Holy, dude. It's crazy. Look at this. All these other planets. Anyway, I need to get back. Okay, I'm almost running out of time, actually. I need to burn, like, now. So, in 15 seconds, I need to burn. So, we need to make sure this is pointing the right direction. And these fins are unnecessary. I just have them there for stability. I'm a little bit early. Okay, that's fine. So now what's going to happen is you'll see that this orbit of ours is going to stretch outwards until it breaks out of the Earth Kerbin orbit, and then we'll have a collision course with the moon, which is what we want. Obviously. Well, we don't want to, like I just said, we don't want a collision course, but like close enough. And this is why, like, it makes this kind of stuff seem more believable, because, like, you're not really flying that far. You're kind of just, like, launching yourself. It's like Angry Birds. It's just like Angry Birds. Astrophysics is just Angry Birds with extra steps. Can I hide? I know that there's a way you can hide all this extra info. I don't need all this stuff. Like all these extra icons. I don't know how to do that. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay. So we're halfway. We've burned half as much fuel. It's going really slowly, but it's exponential. So once it starts growing, it'll start growing quick. Wait, hold on. Okay. Alright, we're almost there. I'm actually going to start slowing down because this is going to move rapidly and I want to be precise. See, 100 meters per second. Almost. Okay, I'm going to start slowing down because you'll see this is going to start growing quick. Well, I'm slowing it down so it doesn't really look like it, but it is. So we want that number to be as small as possible without disappearing. See if we can match this orange line that I made. Ooh. Oh, it stresses me out when it goes so fast. Okay. Perfect. It's actually better. It's better than the line that I said. I'm having a really good launch. Other than my initial orbit. Actually, I'm not going to jinx it. This is terrible. Knock on wood. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. I just remembered there's literally Angry Birds games that use orbits as a game mechanic. Angry Birds Space. Angry Birds Space was goated. And Angry Birds Star Wars. I didn't like the second one. Angry Birds Star Wars 2, that one sucked. Angry Birds Star Wars 1 was lit though. 100% at that game like 10 times when I was little. Okay. We're leaving this planet and we're heading towards this one. I'm going to time skip because this is going to take literal hours. So at this point, well, when we stop warping, we're going to hit we're going to leave the Earth's atmosphere and we're going to enter the moon's atmosphere. The moon's orbit, sorry, not atmosphere. Okay, so now our next maneuver is going to be, see here, we're kind of slingshotting out. So this path is our slingshot. We're just going to go into a mega orbit around the sun, which is not good. So we want to save ourselves from that by burning around the moon. And to do that, we'll... Oh, shit. I hit the wrong button. That scared me. Okay. So, see here, we're making another mini orbit around the moon. And this one, it doesn't need to have a specific size, just as long as it's, reasonably close. I want it to be circular, but it doesn't need to be like a certain height above the ground. It just needs to be even. So that's 19,000, that's 12,000. It's not perfect, but it's okay. 13, 18. That's alright, I'll settle with that, maybe. Let's see. 17, 13. One more. 17. That didn't change anything. Okay, that's I guess that's the best we'll do for now. Let's just see. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. So now we need to wait half an hour. Luckily, we have time warp. And then once half an hour is passed, we're gonna do a burn. Ugh, I don't like that we're going around the... See how this orbit is flat? It's like this. And this one we have is skew. I don't like that. I don't know. This is why you need to have a good initial orbit, because it kind of ruins everything. The reason you want it to be straight on is because the moon and the Earth have like perfect equatorial like symmetry. So it makes it really easy to come back from them if you stay on a straight line. But if you start skewing, it gets difficult. But anyway, we'll approach in the meantime. I'm actually cutting it a bit too close. Let's slow down. Let's warp here. Let's see how close that is. How long ago did you start learning this game? I played this game a while ago. And the furthest I got was getting to the moon, but I couldn't get back. And that was just a skill issue. That was genuinely just a skill issue, because it's not actually that difficult. But I've watched a lot of YouTube videos about this game. And I'm also like so spatial, so I'm just so smart. Okay, here we are. Oh fuck. So we're gonna burn at 26, 27 seconds. 26, 27 seconds. There we go. And now we're gonna wait till this turns into a good orbit. I'll read that in a second. I just saw that message, but I'll read it now, because I just want to make sure I don't bugger this up. Oh, we've run out of fuel. go into our final stage, which is this tiny little rocket. I actually wish I changed this rocket. I don't love it. It's very slow. But it does the job. I just need to be mindful. I'm used to bigger rockets. So we want this to get to about 17, but it can get smaller. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, sorry. I was watching this with Nerdcubed. I know that name, but I don't know a face. I've not probably watched that channel, but I know there were a lot of channels that played this every now and then. And then there's a couple of channels that are like like any other game. This channel's dedicated to it. But I like watching those because it's like, it's so impressive. Like, these people will make a whole base on a planet on the other side of the galaxy. I'm like, what? What? Anyway, so now we're in moon orbit, and we can just chill here. You can actually pop this guy out. You can have a look at the surroundings. But we'll take him back because that's kind of making me anxious. I almost hit the space bar. Uh-oh. There goes our space debris. That's not good. It's not bad, but that'll be stuck in your save file. Okay, so now I want to land on a sunny part. Landing on the moon at night is like hell. It's so difficult. Landing on the moon at night is so difficult. So we're just going to warp around when the sun is there. Okay, and now what we're going to do is start burning retrograde, which basically means we're going to burn opposite to our orbit, which means that we'll come down. So see, this will start curving inwards, and that's kind of just showing where this line ends is where we'll land. But of course, because I'm cancelling out my horizontal speed, that line is coming inwards. I want to try and land on as flat as an area as possible. It's kind of hard to tell. You just sort of hope for the best. I do want to build a different... If this is successful, I'm going to build a different moon lander because I don't love this one. But it has worked for me. But it's just that the 3 legs... I know 3 is supposed to be stable, but sometimes it like falls over and it's really frustrating. Because once the ship falls over on the moon, then it's kind of Jova. Unless you've got some kind of system to get it back up, but I don't. So it would be Jova for me. There's this game of random events like meteors. I don't know. Maybe in the career mode. I'm playing in sandbox mode because, like, honestly, the only difference between career mode and sandbox mode is that you just unlock better parts. And I'm kind of using early game parts anyway, so it's not like I'm even benefiting from it, but it's just kind of chilled playing sandbox. But I'm sure they are, but I don't think they're fully random. I think you can probably, like, predict them. You know, like, you could tell if an meteor is coming. But I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question, though. I'm curious as well. So this is just the slow part. We're waiting for this number to get down. But see, the ship's going to start balancing out because we are cancelling out our vertical speed. And that vertical speed is turning into... Sorry, we're cancelling out our horizontal speed, and that speed is turning into vertical speed. But we obviously are quite high up still, so we don't want to do that too early. Because obviously it's going to take us 20 years to get down. But, yeah, I also don't want to pick up speed too much because then I'm going to... This rocket is quite slow, so I don't want to come in too fast. Can put the lights on. We'll see those. just hold on a second. Okay. Let me just change this to mountain height. See, there's like the average sea level, and then there's the mountain level, which is like the actual land below you. Because obviously, if you're on a mountain, the sea level doesn't matter. And I've had a couple times where I forget to switch that over, and then I think that I'm like 10,000 meters above the air, but I'm actually only like 5, and then I don't have time to slow down. But as you can see, this is quite a slow rocket, so I need to slow down well in advance. Is that the moon? That is the moon, my bro. We're putting a man on the moon. We're putting a Kerbal on the moon. Sorry, a Kerbinaut. It's a bit early. See, there's 2 planets. It's a bit early, but we'll put the legs down. We're still traveling 40 meters. Wow, I need a mouse pad. Holy moly. I was having issues with my mouse for a long time, and I didn't know what to do about it, and I looked it up, and apparently white surfaces are not good, and I have a big white table. So, I don't know. I don't want a mouse pad, though. I'm too lazy. So sometimes my mouse acts funny, which is really annoying when I play FPS games, which is why I stopped playing. Guys, if you're still playing Apex Legends in 2024, you need to stop, because I stopped playing the game recently, like in the last few months, and holy moly, I've been so much happier. The game is so bad. Holy. I played it from day one, but nowadays it is not fun. Okay, we're coming down very slowly because I don't want to. Would be a bad time to mess up. This is my first try. So, if we can do this first try, that'd be great. And it seems to be relatively flat below us. It's kind of hard to tell. We could get there and it'll be like this, but it looks flat enough. I'm still 1,000 meters above the air though, but I just want to make sure that I'm not. Because if I'm traveling faster than 10 kilometers per second, by the time I get to the bottom, I'm cooked, as the kids say. So I did say this at the beginning, but I was muted. I have filmed and started chopping up an actual main channel video, so I'm busy with that. I need to film the rest of it, but I am actually editing it, so I've just been busy, so I'm really excited to put out a real video. But anyway, point is, we're coming down gently. Look, this dude is so psyched. Look at him. He's so excited. We got pretty lucky here. It seems to be quite a flat spot. Okay, 200 meters. I'm actually. My speed was like perfectly balanced, but I need to slow down a bit. Where in SA do you stay? I'm not gonna tell you where I live, but I'm moving to Cape Town soon. That I will say. Because that's where it's at, obviously. And for work. But on the west coast, I'll say that. In the Western Cape. Okay. Come to Kaapstad. Ja, say me, bro. Okay. Touchdown. Oh. It makes me so anxious when See, we're on a slope. That's not good. But it's okay. We just need to be gentle. We've had a touchdown first try. I'm stoked about that. So what I'm going to do now No, 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 no. Oh, it looked like it was falling over. Dude, I swear. Dude. Oh, no way. I don't know what to do now. I don't even want to plant a flag. I feel defeated. I don't know what to do now. I'll try to recover this. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good. To be fair, I should have known from the start. See what I mean? Like, what do you even do at this point? And if I go too fast, then the thing will just explode. Okay. So it would be funny. Yeah. Yeah, it's bleak. It would be funny if I just stranded Jebediah Kerman and then tried to make a rescue mission out of it. But then I need to build a rescue plane, which I think I could do. But holy, let's just give this a bash. Let me first plant a flag. Okay, because what if I do... Oh, I can't even exit because the door is blocked. Come on. Oh, wait, hold on, hold on, hold on. Just don't want to waste all my fuel doing this. Okay, okay, okay. The exit is open. We could maybe save it. We could maybe save it. So let me plant a flag just in case. Let's stick one down. No, he doesn't die. Kerbals are like... They're not indestructible, but they'll live forever. If I could just leave him here, he'd be fine. Okay. This is... Moon landing. Live on YouTube. Tell your friends. Guys, tell your friends about it. Okay. Now that is planted, I will make an attempt to get back. So if I was to make an attempt to get back, I need to build a ship that can carry 2 people and a ship that has a rover on it. Or I just land really close to this guy. Because if I can't land very close to him, it'd be quite a long walk. This is not looking good. Actually, genuinely, this is terrible. I should play Spore. I should. I can only handle one geeky game at a time, though. Okay. So this was a fail. Epic fail. But basically, all I would have done if I did not have an epic fail... See, this is... I was literally complaining just before I landed that the little flimsy legs were going to fall over. Even though I was on a relatively flat surface. It's just because the guy got out of the ship, it started wobbling. Okay. I even... Damn, everything broke. Okay, I'm gonna leave Jebediah in here. He's sitting in here. This is his view. He's just looking at the ground. Let's at least turn him. I don't know how I have control. Like, this doesn't feel realistic. Let's give him a nice view of... There we go. Okay, so now he has a view of home. So I just time skipped. So he's been in space for 3 days. And I'm gonna leave him here. And I'll see if I can recover him. I've seen videos where people make space planes. Space planes that can like fly from the ground to the moon. So this is the rocket I have originally. I think I explained this, but my game was muted. This is the rocket I had originally when I launched. It only carries one pilot. And if I added more pilots, I think it would be too heavy. So I think we're going to save this. It's already saved, but we're going to save it again and then start another plane from scratch. So I need... Should I just make a bigger version of the same plane? I could try that. What kind of fuel tanks does this take? That's too big. I don't really want to work with like enormous tanks, 'cause it's really heavy. What if... I'm literally on the drawing board right now. I'm thinking so hard. Sorry. This isn't as entertaining. Should I just try to make a big ship? Why not? I guess I can. So, is my game volume too loud? Okay, just tell me if the music is too loud. Okay, so first thing you do is you have your crew hatch, and we're gonna take Bob out of here. We're gonna take Bob out of here, and the reason for that is so that we've got room, of course, to take the other guy home. So now what we want is a... Ooh, I just had an idea. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I actually just completely changed my mind. So we're gonna start from scratch. We're gonna have a small little shuttle. Oh, there's no game audio at all? I just made it really quiet. Wait, let me... Okay, that should be better. Hopefully it's not too loud. Is that better? There was game audio initially, like when I first started streaming. There was... I could just hear how loud the explosion was. Lander can. What is this? Okay. Okay. So, we have... This is what we had before, okay? This is what we had before. Now we need a parachute. We need a parachute. Where are those? Parachute. So that we can get back to Earth safely, to Kerbit. We'll put a thermal shield on there, a heat shield. Oh wait, shit. I just realized that this is only good to take one man home. See, it's so difficult. I've never done a rescue mission before. I'm figuring this out live. Okay, rescue mission. Damn, what do you do on a rescue mission? Maybe. How heavy is this? Does it say? Wait, mass. Okay, it's quite heavy. What if... Fuck. Okay, new plan. We're gonna add a crew cabin. Okay. This is the design. I'm basically just gonna take the rocket that we had before and add a crew cabin. I wanna see if I can fit a... I wanna see if I can add a... what do you call it? A rover on it? Because if I have a rover, then I can drive to the guy and then take him back. Okay, so we're gonna put heat shield on here. And I think we'll even put a heat shield on here. We could just let them fall separately from each other. And a parachute. And then this one, we need couplers. Couplers. This one, couplers. And now these two will fall separately from one another. But I'll need to give this guy parachutes, his own parachutes, because obviously he's just gonna fall to his death, and that's not good. That's not good. Alright. Okay. Okay. I'm a little... I wish I knew how to fit a fucking rover on here. That would be cool. But I don't have the confidence as a rocket ship designer. Okay. So now we need a stage or two for this one, so we'll use... It's too big. This one. That's also kind of big. I forget how much fuel you need to exit the moon's sphere of influence. Dude, I feel like I'm making this way overcomplicated. Should I not just have like a big... I'm sorry, I'm like trying to figure this out for the first time. Should pull up a tutorial. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna try to make the same rocket I had before, but big. So we need a heat shield. Heat shield. There we go, nice big heat shield. And coupler for this size. And we'll need fuel tanks. Fuel tanks. That's too small. See, but this is surely this is too much. Is it? What's the other size for this? Sometimes it's kind of difficult to tell what will fit, like what size. That's too big. I think the orange ones, okay, that's my size. That's definitely too big. Damn. There's 6 of you watching me like really battle with my brain right now. But thank you so much. Oh, okay, okay, these are all for this size. Okay, sorry. I'm stupid. Let's get one of these. I hope this is enough. So now if I get an engine for this. So this stage that I'm building right now is meant to take us from the moon back to Earth, to Kerbin. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, this one seems to be good. The skiff is well suited for local planet hopping. Powerful upper stage that'll get you further. I don't need that. I need... mainsail, liquid fuel engine. A monster for heavy lifting purposes. Maybe I'll use that for the rest of the ship. Ugh, you know what? You know what? Let's just use this one and pray. I'm just gonna use this one and pray. So this is what should land on the moon. I need legs though. Dude, this rocket is bigger than the legs. This is not good. I'm gonna have 4 legs, even though I don't know if that's necessarily more stable, but let's see. Is there not a smaller rocket? I guess I'm working at a bigger scale. Or am I though? I want to start again. I'm sorry. I keep wanting to start again. Because I'm thinking. What if I just make the rocket I had before but attach it to a bigger rocket? So like the little one I had that landed on the moon, I just edited that. That is nuclear. I need something that's like an equivalent to... It's still too big. skiff. Bobcats. Like, I don't know if this is good. You know what? Let's just quickly do a taste. I kind of want to see if I can make a space plane. Okay, this is... Either this rocket is weak, or this is a really heavy fuel tank. And I think it's a heavy fuel tank. I'm just gonna burn this tank empty. You know what, while we're here, might as well just burn this whole thing and see how far it takes us. Or not, actually. You know what? I don't have all day. It's already almost 12, actually. Maybe I'll wrap it up soon. Okay, let's wait for these suckers to get on the ground. We'll take them home. This is completely unnecessary. I just wanted to send them up. Oh, it was because I was time warping. I wondered why it exploded. It's fine though, they're safe. Okay, that was a complete waste of time, but that's alright. It's for the sake of science. For the sake of science. Okay, starting again. Here's what I'm gonna do. Very simply put, I'm gonna take the Mark 1 command pod that we started with. Okay. Same as always. We're gonna put our parachute on it. Where is it? Parachute, parachute, parachute. We're gonna put our parachute on it. We're gonna zoom in on it because it's really far away. And we're gonna get our passenger tank. Okay, I'm going with this route. I'm going with this route. Okay. Oh, it's asymmetrical. That's gross. It's fine. We'll just put it on there. And we've got parachutes. So this thing should be safe to come down. I hope. Because usually we have just this top little cone part. And that is fine because the shape of it really just helps when coming down. Okay, now we're gonna get a big old engine, big old tank. That's too big. See, this is half the size. Like if I were to match this size of the tank I had in the other one that I just messed up, I would be using 2 of these because that's how much my other rocket had. And see, this is like too tall. I forgot to add a couple stage. Couple. How often do you stream? It's a nice chill vibe. I stream whenever, actually. The only reason I streamed is because I was confident I could get a good landing. And I almost did. And now I'm doing damage control. Okay, the Terrier engine. Oh, it doesn't give us any Delta V though. Which is the other one? Spark. Oh my goodness, this one's so efficient, but it's so small. See, this is the one I had before. Okay, you know what? I'm using this one. Fuck, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but... like, damn. I'm sticking with this, and I'm gonna pray. Pray more than the most religious person you know. Ground. We have these enormous legs. 4 of these enormous legs. If this doesn't work, nothing will. Okay? And then we add another couple. That's too small. Another couple. And then a payload. I just want to wrap this thing in a nice shell. Okay, so there's the egg. There's the egg that the ship is going into. And I think I'm just gonna strap it to bigger rockets. Low key. Jumbo max fuel, I mean, come on. Does that not sound like a good idea? Wait, did I not put a parachute on the top here? I did. Okay. You guys could probably hear the inside of my brain exploding. No. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. So, you know what? I'm just gonna make... Oh, but these are so heavy. See, this is why I wish I understood the whole weight thrust ratio thing. But I don't understand it. So I can't make a good move about it. So this might fail terribly. Holy. Okay. I think that'll be good. And now what we're gonna do is get sideways coupler like this one. Maybe I'll just do 4 of these big old suckers. Why not? Let's just line it up nicely. Okay. So now let me just remove this. Okay. And I want to put these ones because it says that these are more good for heavy lifting. So I'm gonna put those on just in hopes that that does what I want it to. And now what I'm gonna do is make the fuel drain from the other tanks first. No, that's not what I want. It's kind of difficult to line this up. Put this here. There. Okay. I hope that's going to be stable. I can add... What are they called? These things? Struts? A good strut solves every problem. And now we just add fins. And I hope and pray that this is not the worst rocket ever. Because it's big. This is big. Oh, it's not that big. Let's make it orange. Hell yeah. Okay. So now we work on the staging. So I want all of these bottom rockets to go off at the same time. Then when we detach these, and then we decouple this, and then this, and then this. Okay. Hopefully, just to be safe, I'm gonna add one more stage in here, which just consists of one of these rockets and a Terrier engine. I think the Terrier engine is the one that I want. And then we add a coupler to that. Just to make extra sure that I've got enough. This is ridiculous for a moon mission. This is ridiculous. Now this should be good. Bam. Okay. Now all of this will go off at the same time. All of them will go off at the same time. Then this will happen. Then this will go off. I want that to go off at the same time. Okay. This looks stupid. Holy. This looks stupid. This is the stupid rescue. Mark 1. Okay. Fingers crossed. We have 8. Holy. Okay, these bottom rockets are working. Jeez, they're going a lot faster than I thought they would. Because this is heavy. Okay, so once we hit 1,000, we're going to start pointing east. 1,000 meters up in the air. We're going to start pointing east. Dude, this thing looks so stupid. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, thank goodness I'm in creative mode. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna revert to vehicle assembly. I just want to make sure. I just realized I forgot to double check every last thing. Okay, so this we have. We don't want crew in here. I'm taking Valentina because she's a pilot. I forgot to do that. It's gonna work, no doubt. You'd be surprised. Some of these things go wrong, like for the dumbest reasons. Okay, we're gonna start pitching east. I actually don't think I'm pitching. I think this is yaw. Yeah, I'm yawing east. And we're going to try to get into curb and orbit. That's always the first step. So those pipes that I added, what they do is they drain the tanks from these first, so that when these orange tanks run out, the middle tank will still be full. See, it's still full and these are burning. So the middle rocket here is taking fuel from these. I hope that middle rocket's good. I've never used these big ones before. So I hope and pray that they are what we're looking for. Oh, I should have waited for daytime. Okay, it's fine. So this is a really funny shape. I just hope it's stable. Alright. Start pointing just straight. There we go. Sitting on that east line. Again, until this hits 70. I'm going to cut the engines. Holy, we are going fast. 70 and cut. Now we wait until we hit the apoapsis. Apoapsis being the highest point in our ascent. And we want... Okay, this is looking good. Okay, we could have a perfect orbit. This is what I was struggling with last time. It's really difficult. But here we go. That's 70, 72. That's literally perfect. So if we can do that, that'll be a very good non-wasteful burn. And I need to burn for a minute. So I'll start burning at T-minus 30 seconds. So let's just speed that up a little bit. I'm always worried about the speeding up because you can very easily miss your timer. Oh, we've lost. Can lose these. Now those will be stuck in space for a while. And we just need to wait for this. Come on. Come on, you know you want to. Here we go, look at this number, it's coming up. We need this number to hit 70,000, which I think it will. Oh, this is a really good orbit. I'm proper proud of myself. Uh-oh, okay. I fucked up the burn. It's a bad orbit. Fuck, see what I mean? How quickly this goes wrong? Okay. Let's just burn prograde. Okay, so now if I just want to balance this out again. But see, like, in theory it's perfect, but then when you actually do it in practice, you can sometimes mess it up quite easy. So if I burn prograde, will that increase my... Yes, it will. So prograde is burning in the same direction as my orbit. And burning retrograde is burning the opposite direction of my orbit. Okay. So I can do that to repair my orbit. It's not necessarily like super necessary, but I'll do it anyway. See, this is why I wanted a rover, because I'm just thinking, like, when I actually get to the moon, how am I gonna line up my landing? I don't know. So I'm just warping over to that. And I only need to burn for 7 seconds. Wait, no. Damn, this thing has no gimbal. Wait, does it actually have no gimbal? No, it does. Why is it so slow? Gimbal is how, like, the rocket turns around by itself like this. And it's turning very slowly. Like it's trying to get to that blue arrow to get to my maneuver marker, but it's going very slow. Valentina Kerman is so excited. Alright. Dude, this thing is so slow. Okay, but it's fine. It's faster when you're actually burning the engines, but I don't want to burn it now. I don't want to waste. Okay, so I'm going to start burning at 4 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Oh. I just fucked it up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so now we're going to see how we get to the moon. So where is the moon? It's there. Okay, so we want to burn at about here. I'm predicting. It's actually going to be a little bit further along. Yeah. Okay. It's too close. Too close. That's good. So in 4 minutes time we want to burn for 1 minute and 40 seconds, which means we want to burn for 50 seconds. One and a half. Yo, Brew, don't make me do maths on live mental maths. But like, yeah, 1 minute and 40 seconds, which means it's 30 seconds plus 20 seconds. Come on now. Okay, see, this is what happens when you're... See, because this number is below 69. I mean, below 70,000 meters up, which means that I'm not getting a perfect orbit, which means I can't time warp that much. But it's okay, I don't need to time warp that much, because it's only 2 minutes away. Just moving it towards the maneuver direction. Damn, it's really slow. But that's why I'm doing it early, because I've got lots of time to get it done. You can turn our lights on. Actually doesn't make a difference, you can't even see the lights. Never mind. So what the astronaut sees, nothing, because it's stuck in that little box. Okay, we're almost pointed the right direction. Come on now. It's so close. It just needs to get to that blue marker there on the ball. Okay, I'm gonna start burning now. Now. I kind of abandoned the maneuver node slightly because it's a little bit off. Oh wait. Okay. So once again, we're slowly watching this stretch out until it reaches the moon. But see how the Earth's equator is kind of in line with the direction that the moon spins, which is why it's so like nice to get such a perfect orbit, because then it's all like perfectly aligned. It makes your life much easier. I still have loads of fuel. Like, I have way too much fuel, which is good. Better be safe than sorry. Anyway, we're rapidly approaching. I'm going to slow down. Oh. We want that number to get nice and small, but not too small. Oh, that's too small. Okay, we'll do we'll do damage control. Fuck. See, now we're on a collision course, but I guess, like I said, we have so much fuel. Okay. Let's see what I can do about this. Wait, do we have a collision course? What? Yeah, we do. We do. See, look, the orange line hits it. That's not good. Can we even recover that? yes, if we burn a lot just before we get there, then we can kind of save it low-key. Okay, so at this point, if I just slightly adjust it, I can fix this. I can fix this. I hope. Oh wait, fuck. I just deleted my node. Okay, so let's get nice and close to it, and then point in the right direction. And I only need to burn for like literally just seconds. Because we don't want a collision course. For obvious reasons, we don't want a collision course. Okay. This is huge right now. We are literally experiencing history. As this very slowly turns around. Come on now. Oh, fuck's sakes. I burnt that fuel because it rotates a bit faster when... Come on. Come on, come on. I know I'm early, but it's okay. Come on, Valentina, you're a better pilot than that. I'm just gonna stop betting now. Okay, we have a number here. And unironic, it's actually in line with this other guy. That's kind of stupid. Like in a good way. That's ridiculous. Okay, so now we pull this back. We want this to have a nice orbit. See what I mean? Like, interplanetary travel is literally just a bunch of orbiting around. I'm really struggling to make a good orbit out of this. Come on. Maybe that'll do actually, I suppose. We don't really need to be so high up. Okay. So in an hour we need to burn. So I'm going to speed that up. In a minute we need to burn, so I'm gonna burn at 15 seconds. So we'll see if we can skip over to 15 seconds without missing it. Holy darkness. You guys are witnessing greatness right now. You don't even understand. Don't even get it. Dude, these rockets genuinely suck at like turning in a hurry. Look how slowly this is moving. So the autopilot is taking it to center on that blue pin there. But it's literally taking so long. Come on, bruv. Come on. Okay, we are burning. We're gonna wrap this sucker right around. So that this gets to a nice height. That's at 11. That's at 14. Once again, I've vested myself by accident. So we are actually, I mean, this is still quite far. But look at this. Look at this. It's not that far away. We can try to rendezvous with him. Okay. So what? I'm just trying to think how I can... like, what can we do here? He can run. The guy can technically run to get to our spot. Look at how much fuel I have, dude. I'm way over prepared. I'm genuinely so over prepared for this. Look at this. I've still got 5,000. I could literally land and then travel to another planet. Almost 6,000 delta V. Delta V being change in velocity. Wow, look at this view. Okay, I'm gonna eject. And this, as unfortunately, that part is gonna stay in orbit. Which sucks a bit, because you don't want space debris, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna pop this sucker off. Okay, so here's our lander. And again, way too much fuel. Like, there's a whole extra stage here. We don't need this stage. We just need this one. So now I just need to figure out how are we gonna line up with this guy. So this is the closest. Doesn't really matter, because when I land, let's see, I don't really know how to adjust your... Okay, I can do this. I can do this so that it lines up with him, but then obviously that doesn't work because it shoots me off out of the system. But then what else do I do? Okay. I'm thinking big mode right now. Big mode, big time thinking. See, this means it's closer. Okay, so if that we do that, and then I pull this inwards. See, like, it doesn't work. How do I adjust my orbit like that? Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I think I know how to do this. So we're going to pull this around so that it lines up like that. And we're going to pull the retrograde marker so that it... Hello? Where are you going? Why is it doing that? Dude. Is there even a way to do this? Is there a way to, like, change your orbit? I just want to rotate it a bit. Oh no, wait, shit, don't do that. Add maneuver. Okay, I don't know why this is so much easier now that I've just done this, but whatever. So we've done this, but now it's a super uneven orbit, so I'm going to pull retrograde in. I guess this is why we have so much extra fuel. So we can do stupid shit like this. Okay, this is much better. Now, we're still pretty far off, but this is much closer. Okay, so now we prepare for this burn. I guess yeah, if you just start in a different spot, it probably makes it easier, I suppose. But see, now we're using a different part of the rocket. It's spinning much faster. So now we wait till we get here and we burn for only 30 seconds. So I start burning 15 seconds early. She's coming around. Okay, that was perfect. This game has like screen tearing, but there's no VSync option, which is pretty annoying. Okay, so we are pointed the right direction to make our burn. And we only burn, so we only burn 100, okay. Okay, so about 18. There you go. 18 seconds, and now this is gonna wrap around. And it's gonna maintain a nice tight orbit. I was a bit worried there. Okay. That's better. Okay. Wait, we're not done yet. Okay. This is pretty good. So now what we've done is... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I know. I honestly was not really too psyched about KSP2, but I actually have only recently started watching... Well, I guess it only happened a few months ago. But I started watching video documentaries about what happened at KSP2, and it's pretty sad. Okay, so we're gonna wait for... Oh, this spot is forever gonna be in the dark? Okay. I mean, not really. Wait, is it? Wait, where's... Oh, I'm genuinely so stupid. Wait, but why is this moving? Wait, what? Dude, I think... Okay, here's what I want to do. We're going back to the Space Center. KSP2... Oh, there's actually a lot... There's like really long videos about it, and I haven't followed it very closely. Like I said, I just watched videos about it recently. But the people who were making it didn't handle it well, and it was developed by people who got hired without knowing what they were getting into, and they didn't really know what they were doing, and the game got handled poorly. There's a lot of bad management stuff, but maybe Ben can tell you better. See, look at this. Why is he in a different spot now? So now I'm controlling the guy who crashed, and he's in a different spot completely. I don't understand why. Why are you in a different spot now, bro? What happens when I... See, like, he just sits there. Oh, I got worried there for a second. Okay. Oh, but it is pretty close to... Wait, I'm literally so lost. But anyway, I think I'm going to switch to control the other thing and then land it. I don't know why. I think there was a visual glitch. Okay. Oh, I found the map filters that I was talking about earlier. Okay. For some reason, it was showing that he was in a different place. So we're going to get back to controlling the rescue vehicle, and we're going to save this motherfucker. Yeah, Take Two owns a lot of. Don't they own like GTA 5 and shit like that? Yeah, they definitely do own GTA Online, especially. Okay, so now we're going to retrograde burn, so that we land right on top of this fucker. Yeah, like right there. Okay, so it is quite a trek. He's gonna have to walk, but better than being stranded forever. So I'll have to switch over to him and walk across, but that's okay. So in 7, you know what? I'm not gonna plan this too strictly because I just remembered that landing is a whole process. So I'm just gonna do this like how I always do it. So yeah, they did fire everyone. That was the news that made people realize that the game is getting abandoned. Is that they fired everyone. But yeah, at least you have this game, and I've seen people with mods be able to make it look like the new game. This guy Matt Lown, he's like one of the more popular KSP YouTubers. I really like watching his videos every now and then. Just because he's like proper smart at building rockets and that, and I'm like not, so it's nice to watch. Oh fuck. It always scares me when I accidentally time warp too much and then I think that I'm about to explode and fly into a mountain. Okay. I fear you know what I could even do, because I've got so much extra fuel? I could kill my vertical speed and then kind of like coast towards him. I feel like I could do that. Because he's still quite far away. He's only 56 kilometers away. That's not bad. Look, he's right there. Dude, I did not plan on doing a rescue mission today. I'm kind of impressed. I hope it works. That'd be really cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is cancel my vertical velocity, and I'm going to see if I can kind of point the rocket. Like, I'm going to cancel the rocket so I can, like, fly it towards him. You know what I mean? We need to cancel Eminem. We need to cancel Eminem. Gonna Gen Z me, bruh. I'm sorry. That was embarrassing. So he's over there. 35 kilometers. That'd be quite a walk. If you had to walk 35 kilometers. Let's see what you wrote here. I was excited for the multiplayer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. That was one of their main like draws for why you should get KSP2 is because the multiplayer. But then they couldn't get it to work. I think the main reason I did, like I said, I watched a mini documentary about it, and the whole story is that they were forced to build it using the KSP1 engine. And obviously it's difficult to add multiplayer to a whole different game engine that wasn't built to support it. There's a whole lot of things, but yeah. These people have explained it much better than I have. Okay, so once this speed, I'm pointing at it with my finger. Once the speed gets to 0, we can point the rocket towards our poor fallen angel. I wouldn't do this if I didn't have so much extra fuel, but I do. I'm so privileged. So now if I point it in... Hello? If I point it in that direction... Fuck. Wait. Dude, I'm unironically struggling so much here. What the hell? I want to get over there. So if I point the rocket this way. Okay. Ah, fuck. Why is this so hard? Maybe I should just land it. I feel like this would be easy if I could land it. Come on. No, 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 no. Dude, this is genuinely so difficult. I think it's because my brain is not like following which direction I'm following. It is not computing. Is there a way that like I can show where it is on the compass? Okay, just hold it straight. Okay, just hold it straight. So is the ball? No, it has nothing to do with which direction I'm facing. Well, that's no good. Okay, there we go. Again, this is why I have so much extra fuel. Actually, this is not why I have extra fuel. It just happens that I have a lot of extra fuel. Okay, we are almost facing the right way. Okay. I've only got 150 extra delta V. So I don't have, if I run out after that, I just need to land and then hope for the best. And by that I mean make Jebediah walk. Okay, we're traveling towards it. Sorry, I don't know why it took me so long. I think it's because I had it locked onto the retrograde, so the rocket kept spinning. No. Why are you spinning? Stop it. Stop it. Holy, I'm traveling fast towards the ground. I'm actually really scared right now. Holy fuck. Okay, I think we're screwed. We're genuinely screwed right now. No, we are fucked. Oh, this is so fucked. No, this is so fucked. Okay. I am admitting defeat. Are you gonna watch the Borderlands movie? Probably not. Dude, I'm so annoyed right now. That was so avoidable. That was genuinely so avoidable. I got cucked. Okay. Well, well, I got cucked. Valentina's dead. I should have made an autosave. I just want to do it without making autosaves. Let's hire a pilot. Let's hire Billy O'Kerman. And you know what? I'm just gonna make a cool space plane. I'm gonna try, at least. I want to make a space plane. So, I just want to make a really big one, actually, for no reason. So I just take one of these, and then give it fuel tanks. Yeah, boy. And now, what kind of aerodynamic? How do I like put a cap on this thing? You know what I mean? That's too big. Oh wait, no, that's not even gonna fit because it's a different shape. Do I need to get like an adapter? Oh, I guess that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. And then you can put a cap on that, I suppose. Oh, that's way too big. That's also way too big. Why not so big? Okay, that's the bum. Yes, I left my mark in Valentina. That's what I'm saying. The whole reason I wanted to do this is because I really struggle with the moon landing. And like, once you get the moon landing good, then you're kind of good for the rest of the game because it's all like the same principle on a bigger scale. And I've only had 2 successful moon landings and return trips. Everything else looked a bit like what you just saw. Actually, to be fair, what I was just doing was like way overcomplicated. Because like I could have just landed, but I wanted to do a whole other thing. Okay. What kind of fuel? Oh, this is just liquid fuel. It doesn't have oxidizer, which means that I could just make a big plane. Why not? Aren't they like huge wings? Why are these so small? This is the huge wing. Why does it look so small? No, this is actually the biggest one. Okay, wow. It looks tiny with these big full fuel fuselages. I guess I'll just do that then. And then we can take I need engines, obviously. Jet engines. Jet engines, we can take these big old rapiers. But then where do I put them? Will this fit on there? Jet. Or is it too big? No, it does fit on there. Okay, and then what if I just take like... Oh wait, I need an intake. An intake. There you go. I just want to make a funny plane, to be honest with you. Like I've realized my moon missions did not go well again. And that's okay. To unwind, we're gonna make a funny plane. Oh wait, I just remembered this is one of those airplane parts that doesn't have control bits on it. So I need to add control bits. Which are these big ones? What are they called? There's one specifically for this wing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do with it. That doesn't look right. Okay, well, while we're here, I can just chuck the wings on. Here you go. Why is it facing the wrong way? Is it skew? Am I crazy? No, it's not. It's straight on. Hell yeah. That's a good idea. You can watch Barbie for sure. That's a good idea. I will now also watch Barbie. I've been inspired. I don't know how. I've just suddenly become inspired. Okay, this looks so stupid. So let's look at our center of mass. We can move our wings forward. I want to move them down. For aesthetics, I think it looks more realistic when they're down. And then we need wheels, landing gear. I forgot what they were called. Is it too big? Medium. That's probably fine. Why is this so difficult sometimes? I want this to be facing this way. No, it's pointing inwards. Whatever, we'll put it on the engine. Whatever. It's gonna be off balance though. Dude, come on. That's why I'm always so impressed by the YouTubers who can make such like sleek planes, because I'm like, dude, how do you even put landing gear on properly? I don't know how to do that. Oh, you know what? That's not bad. Maybe I'll just do that. So if I just put it here, rotate it around, and then bring it down. Yeah, that looks like it'll work. Cool. Let's see if this thing will fly. This enormous plane. I'm kind of upset about my moon landing. I want to... Oh, it's nighttime. I want to maybe give it one more go on a different save file with the same rocket that I had. Okay. I'm a little bit concerned about this thing. Oh, do you think the wheels are too small? Do you reckon? Okay, I've never built with these huge plane parts before. I'm so sorry. I guess the wheels are a bit small. Whatever, man. I just hate to see a guy choke with my car. Why does it veer off like that? Stop it. Stop. Okay, I can see it. Fine, I'll put some bigger wheels on it. I don't think that's the problem. I think this thing's just wicked heavy. So I'm taking all the fuel out of it. I'm taking the fuel out of it. I'm getting extra large. Oh no, that's too big. At large. Yeah, that looks a bit better actually now that I'm looking at it. Okay, and we'll just shift them down. Why do these wings look weird? Making it like a tricycle, it doesn't really make a difference. Like if you're on a small plane, then maybe. That's usually what they have on the smaller planes. Okay, this thing is a lot lighter now. This looks so funny. The cables do not look very funny. I don't know. Why is it not lifting up? Oh, it's lifting up now. I'm not even gonna let that crash. Bleak, he says. Bleak, holy bleak. Let's wait for sunrise again. Okay. I don't think I have enough lift. Hot take. I don't have enough lift. Oh, you know what actually? I feel like the fact that the thrusters have gimbal is not good. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? Just to test that this thing actually will work in any given situation, I'm gonna teleport into the sky. Cheats. Set position to exactly where it is now, but let's say 10,000 meters up. Say 10,000 meters up. Okay. So now it's gliding. Or no, it's falling. But is it even possible for this thing to fly normally? That's the question. It looks like it. It kind of looks like it. Oh man, we're already out of fuel though. This is on purpose, I'm showing off right now. Totally. Check. Bull is seeing nothing. Bull is gonna show off. And he's gonna parachute down. I'm falling very slowly. How's this guy doing? He's alright. I don't understand how people make SSTOs, single stage to launch machines, because those things are big, like much bigger than this, and they have a shitload of thrust. I don't know how they even get them to land. Okay, falling. Not flying, we're just falling. Oh, now we are flying, but not falling. Okay. That's enough. Hello, Chicken Wiki Man. You missed two catastrophic failures. That were my moon landing attempts. Well, one was a moon landing attempt, and the other one was a moon recovery attempt. Neither of which went very well. Okay, I know you don't need oxidizer for jet fuel. Jet engines, sorry. So we take this build. And we add a tail. Let's add that thing, and we need a good old wing. Good old wing. And a control surface. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Control surfaces. Whatever, it's okay. Okay, so now we can turn the plane. And the tail. Holy. Can use these. Flying is just falling up, that's true. I didn't really think of it that way. That's definitely skew. Why is it skew? Come on. Why won't it lock in the middle? Dude, no way it's not gonna lock in the middle. Okay, no, why is it not locking in the middle? What the hell? This is not cool. What if we just do that? There we go. That's so futuristic. No, that's not good though, because you want something to like twist and shout. Twist and shout. Like twist your plane around. Am I like stupid? Is it like that straight in the middle? So if I just shift this back, I can't go any further back than that. Why is that the furthest I can go? Dude, ironic, why are you like this? Just... Is this always an issue? I feel like I've never had this issue before. Fine, we'll just do that. Okay, I'm gonna try this plane and then I think I'm gonna log off because I'm tired. Let's give this thing some tiny wee landing gear. See, this one I would do like a tricycle. And you do want the front front wheel to be a little bit higher than the back wheels because that what does that do? That kind of points it up a little bit. And obviously the higher up it points, the more what's the word I'm looking for? You have like, it's giving you a bit of lift before you even take off. Okay, now what if we just give this thing 2 fucking ridiculous jet engines? Just a thought, just a thought. Holy shit, this is disgusting. Okay. The center of flight thingy is way too far back. So I'm gonna put wings at the front, and when you put wings in the front, they're called canards. Okay, that's still not great. So I think what I'll do is just shift this fucker back. Oh, that doesn't help at all. See, we want these 2 bolts to be close to each other. You know what? Who cares? Let's just try flying it. And then I think I'm gonna log off after this. Maybe I'll try another moon landing tomorrow, but not right now. Okay, these are 2 ridiculously powerful rockets, by the way. So let's see how they do. I've got them powered just a little bit. Come on, okay, we took off. Okay. And retract the wheels. Okay, look at this thing go. First successful vehicle of the day is this thing. I want to see how fast it can go. Holy, it has a lot of fuel. We can go really far with this thing. Why does it point down when I time warp? I think the time warp, like, making things wonky is the most annoying part of this game. Because, like, what if I don't want to sit through the whole, like, orbit entering process and I just want to get it over with? But I have to sit through it, because if I don't, then the whole thing gets buggered. Okay. Anyway, this is a success, I'd say. Not even turns properly. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna see how far I can go with it. Honestly, not going as fast as I thought it would. Yeah, I'm not very good at designing planes that can turn properly. For some reason, that is difficult. Hello, why are we upside down? Holy shit, we do not have enough space to be doing this. We are too close to the sea. Come on, just flip around. I need to do some research on how to make ships that turn properly, because that part I have still not gotten down. I think I need to, like, because one of the wings needs to... Holy shit, this is not good. No! Oh wait, can we save it? Holy saved. I'm actually impressed with that. I did not think that I could save that. I mean, it's still not flat for some reason. This kind of looks like a hammerhead shark. I've got a hammerhead shark looking ass plane. Flying over the Cuban Ocean. I don't know why it starts pointing downwards when I... Okay. Evacuate! Oh, he died! Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna start a new save file next time. I don't really care. Okay. Peace, love on Earth. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for the couple of you who stuck around. It was nice not to be completely alone. Okay. Cheers, guys. Have a nice evening. It's getting late. I'm gonna get going. Cheers. Wait.